I haven't played a Patriot deck in forever. I think it's literally been like 6 months or something since I've touched this card, but I've seen it popping into more and more lists throughout this last week. I think in particular with the change to Blob, he's much smaller now and he can't just like single-handedly wipe out all of your hard work when you go wide across the board and he just steals a location out from under you. So things like Patriot that are better at supporting multiple spots start to make more sense in metas like this, and maybe we'll see Patriot continue to gain some momentum. But I saw him in this list in particular, which puts him into a Mr. Negative package, and this was a really fun take, I thought, and worked surprisingly well for me. Patriot, of course, is a great fit for Mr. Negative because he flips into a 1/3. That's awesome. He also just supports cards like White Tiger, of course, with the Tiger Spirit. This deck also adds in a Dr. Doom and a Hood's Demon into the mix to take some of those Patriot buffs. But what happens is you have this kind of backup win conditional moles where you can play like Patriot and then a Mystique and then a White Tiger and a Dr. Doom, and you're still able to pump out a surprising amount of power across multiple spots, making it hard for any deck that's not super high powered to actually contest all of them at once. That can be a great backup plan to fall on if your Mr. Negative doesn't hit, because one of my least favorite things about these decks is their inconsistency, where it feels like if you hit Mr. Negative, all your cards are garbage. But you can kind of line up this Patriot backup plan instead, go wide with the Blue Marvel as well, and it starts to make a little bit more sense alongside all those Mr. Negative staples like the Iron Mans, the Mystiques, etc. Also, don't sleep on Valkyrie in this deck. Absolutely insane. This stole so many wins. I feel like this card has to be in so many decks right now. If you have a way to buff your side asymmetrically via Blue Marvel, Iron Man, whatever it is, then Valkyrie can be an absolutely powerhouse card right now. So I actually went 9-5 with this deck, which is pretty good for a Mr. Negative list for me. And it was really fun to play, and it was nice to play a card I haven't really played in a long time. Okay, Sakar, Mr. Negative, I will just one time in my life, please. It's so good, please. I mean, Iron Man's enhanced, it's not that good. Oh, beautiful. Watch this have been like on reveal abilities don't work or whatever. Can you imagine how salty I would be? Oh my god, I'd be so salty. So Ravonna is actually a pretty crap target. Do we want to play Magic still? Normally we always do, because it's like, you know, you need time for the Mr. Negative cards to land, but we're drawing them so much quicker this game. Probably a little bit less incentive for the Magic. There's some really cool stuff we could do with cloning vats if we had like cheap Mystiques or whatever for the Iron Man. I think this has to go away. This seems too bad. So we can play like Iron Man wherever, mid or something, and then like just farm cheap Mystiques that are all Iron Men basically. I mean, I guess Iron Man can go left as well, but I don't really want to occupy the space of the 0 power card, I don't think. Yeah, Ravona's chill, that's fine. Opponent is actually playing a lot of small stuff here. Oh, I see why. Okay. I can actually get this back with Blue Marvel if I can find it. I'm also just going to be really strong on the flanks. But like a couple Blue Marvels would be really cool. Jeff and Soulstone. Okay, Soulstones are kind of annoying for Iron Man, to be honest. Yeah, because I do need like actual power spike to be there. Can I find Blue Marvels, man? Oh, I can. So this is an Iron Man, right? Yeah, this is an Iron Man. Do I need another Iron Man here, actually? Yeah, I probably do, right? Double Iron Man's actually pretty important. I could wait, though, and see. I don't think it's like a Green Goblin, do I? They played Reality Stone, so we don't have to worry about Limbo turning off. I guess I want another Iron Man and another Blue Marvel, actually, so maybe this is right. It does kind of show them my hand a little bit, but with another Blue Marvel coming in, how do you lose this, right? There's just no way they're big enough to beat multiple Iron Men. There's just no way.
Iron Man.
Yeah, it's already 36, see? And then Blue Marvel here ties us mid, but they can move the Jeff, so it doesn't really. So I think we just go Iron Man Valkyrie, right? Just give mid. Like obviously Enchantress or something can beat us left. Like clearly there's counters, but most of the time I think this is okay. I don't know. Maybe I got just caught up on this Blue Marvel thing. I mean, I only need one Blue Marvel. It does feed everything else. It does feed into the Iron Man a lot, for instance. Kyra's chill, doesn't matter. Oh, well, never mind. Space Stone's even more chill, doesn't matter. And Scar is certainly chill. I mean, they know I have all these Iron Men. Shoot, dude. This is a beating. Yeah, I love it. Really cool. This is a very satisfying way to beat Thanos. Yeah, early Professor X is annoying. Screw you. We're just stacking Iron Men, dude. That's fun. That's a good game. Gamma Lab is really bad for us, but Valkyrie can reset that, so we can actually just add bodies there later and still feel like we're competing for it. Yeah. Patriot doesn't really feel like it's it this game. Bar Sinister is sort of cool. I think we just turn this off. Bar Sinister is like pretty cool with Blue Marvel. You can put a Widow's Bite mid to help, I guess. Also a good Valkyrie target too mid, honestly. I do though need like a Blue Marvel or something, right? I mean, I don't know what yet, but we need something. Oh, bro, come on. So annoying. All right, so how do we win now? I think it becomes very challenging to win now, but not actually impossible. Because Valkyrie mid can steal, and then I just need to win left, basically. I need power output here, so I'm thinking about Tiger. But this is just setting up for a tie, right? Without a Blue Marvel, and I'm not really all that likely to get a Blue Marvel. So the Iron Man wins you with the Valkyrie, but then how do you win left? Because we also have to win left this game. Like Iron Man's, or excuse me, Mystique's pretty cool, but I just don't have a lot of other power to add because I'm probably playing Valkyrie on 7. So part of me thinks I need to White Tiger right now to get power there, but I have to draw a Blue Marvel like this turn, actually. Okay, well that's still a pain. Now Valkyrie here also looks insane, right? Mystique here, like, can they put 4 cards? Can they put 4 cards mid? I think is a real question we have to ask. Because I think a Valkyrie here is pretty interesting too. I mean, it does buff their hood a lot though. I think I'm gonna go Blue Marvel Mystique, man. I think I can get there. I think we just have bigger numbers. I don't think they play 4 mid. Oh, okay. Valkyrie just got really interesting again, but I need Ravonna or Hood. Oh my god. Is there any chance they don't have 2 cards here? Is there any chance they don't have 2 cards here? 2 cards mid? They think, oh my god, 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 I'm a genius. Oh my god, Valkyrie, I love you. I love you, Valkyrie. I love you so much. Oh my god. This is a game to win, dude. This is such a freaking game to win. With the Green Goblin steal, we still get there. That is, like, you know, don't concede too early, guys. Don't concede too early. There's games to be had, right? There's games to be had. Don't even hit Mr. Negative. Just play the deck, play the locations, steal some wins. That's a sick victory, dude. Okay, Lemuria. Ravonna's awesome on 2. Pretty good hand for it, too. Ooh, insane hand for it. You gotta snap on these. I think you gotta snap on these. As long as we don't draw Iron Man in particular, you gotta snap. I'm not gonna snap. You guys know I don't snap for videos, but you gotta snap on this. You don't draw Iron Man. Yeah, you snap this every day, all day, every day. What did Yondu destroy? I didn't even see, man. Oh, Hood. That's fine, too. Rogue is gonna hit the Ravona of all the targets in my deck to hit. I promise you Ravona wasn't one of them. I promise you Ravona was not the right target to hit. This is a 6-turn game, so I think I need more than just a Dr. Doom here to feel great about this game, right? Oh, White Tiger mid's actually pretty legit. Still get +8 somewhere it matters. And then maybe just Iron Man here, although we're likely to Dr. Doom, but Iron Man Mystique's pretty cool too. I'd like the White Tiger to go right, I guess, so we're covered across. I think we still Dr. Doom, don't we? Maybe not. What is this, Valkyrie? I can't imagine getting wrecked this hard. Oh my god. Everything went wrong, dude. Oh, they destroyed the worst card in the deck. Rogue stole my weakest ongoing card. Negasonic got countered by a 1 power card that summoned an 8 power card. Gladiator pulled the Valkyrie, the only card in the deck he didn't do anything against. And she's even bigger than him, technically, because he gets debuffed immediately. And Mr. Negative is the one card that wants to get Valkyrie on the entire board. So, unbelievably bad luck. Okay, let's simple the hood. There's ways to solve its stat problem, so let's hang out for now. Ravona on 2 is awesome. No 1 cost for us, yeah. 3 drop, not much to work with. We would love a Mr. Negative though. Come on, baby, Mr. Negative 1 time. Oh, Washington DC's nuts for us. Really good. Do we ever take the Ravona discount? Nah, I don't see why. Let's just weave in the demon because we may want to play a 6, we may want to play a 5. We may not have a lot of time to play this later. Thor? Okay, so left is looking kind of scary. Yeah, it's gonna end up there anyway. Let's just play him. He's totally fine still. We got like a White Tiger or an Iron Man. We could have a monster turn still. I mean, even a Patriot's probably pretty good with Dr. Doom, huh? Lockjaw, but only 1 space to work with there. We could definitely do some cool stuff with Valkyrie on that. I think this is a blue Marvel, unfortunately. And then maybe it's like Valkyrie White Tiger next turn. That feels really clunky, but I think that's the right play. Valkyrie's amazing here, especially if we lose priority. Are we gonna lose priority? We're not gonna lose priority. Blue Marvel here gets me priority. This might be a mistake. Maybe Blue Marvel has to go right, huh? Yeah, I think that's a mistake. I mean, not that we necessarily have to this is pretty good, I think, still. Wherever the 8 goes is beneficial. It's definitely the most big. Maybe we force it right, actually, huh? It's probably better. Yeah. Yeah, I think I misplayed. I think Blue Marvel needs to go right in this game so that you lose priority, and then you have a good Valkyrie left. Because you can debuff Thor, debuff Sunspot, debuff whatever happens. That said, I don't really have enough cards to go with the Valkyrie left, so maybe that's not really true. Maybe that just doesn't make enough sense. This exposes us a little bit, though, because depending on how big Morph is, you know, we might only have, what, 11 plus something? 11 plus, you know, hopefully he's at least 3 or 4 or 5 or something, but we'll see. Oh, that's very big and awesome. Okay, don't be Shang-Chi, I guess. Jubilee never beats 26, right? It's impossible. Blob, maybe. Dr. Doom's pretty cool, but not enough, yeah. Sick. Yeah, I guess in hindsight, the Valkyrie left really didn't make much sense. This actually worked out really well. This was certainly the right play on turn 6, I think. Yeah, shockingly powerful here. DC helped a little, but we still had plenty. Oh, perfect. Yeah, take the hood. Dim. I've seen multiple people with this portrait tonight, but they're different people. It's wild. I like that the pixel portraits are coming in vogue, though. That's pretty fun. I think the people have finally turned on pixels, and now it's like hipster and cool to like them. I think that's a really fun twist. Forged, not Deadpool. Okay, White Tiger, completely garbage to us now. No problem. Plenty of other interesting things to do, I suspect. Feels like there might be some bounciness happening here. Just gonna turn off Atlantis. We don't have Mr. Negative right now, so I think a magic game is probably beneficial to us. I'm gonna leave that White Tiger, of course, so that the Spider Ham just continues to do its thing. Yeah, bounciness indeed. Not bouncing this Hood though. I guess they might have a Falcon later too though, so this may still get bounced. Which could give them a demon, which could suck, but it's all good. It's all good. So Morph is one of those cards that's really probably quite bad in this matchup, I bet, but it's hard to say for sure. There's some potentiality for like a rogue here. I mean, there's a handful of targets that may or may not be good for that. I kind of want to wait a little bit on the Iron Man to see if I can't find a Mystique to go with it, right? Doubling that up seems very valuable, especially in a long game like this one. The Dr. Doom and the Patriot here play nicely together, so that's pretty cool. Oh, a Nihilus! It's junk bounce. Okay, that's really important to know, because we might just want to start playing as much as we can, as fast as we can, so that we don't get... Oh, perfect, actually. This is awesome. Wait, am I insane? Why didn't that... Much? Oh, I only have 5. Oh, I am insane. Okay, well, that's fine, too. Let's do this, and then next turn is Mystique, although I do actually think a Dr. Doom next turn is not crazy. Just to make sure we get like a ton of power out, just in case they try to Annihilus, because they don't want to Annihilus too late, right? They want to Annihilus at the right time. So if we like, we could still Blue Marvel Mystique too if we think we have plenty of space on 7. Like that's still pretty dang good. It doesn't have to be an Iron Man, right? Particularly when I would say we have pretty big numbers mid right now. So it's like mid's in a decent spot. Those Spider Ham's really big. They actually do have an Enchantress. Oh my god, what a baller move. Not even mad, that's just cool. They do have priority here, but no Annihilus options really, right? No Annihilus plays. I think we do Dr. Doom here. And then I think we hope we have a Blue Marvel Mystique line late that's good enough, yeah? Am I still on the Iron... I'm still on the Iron Man, right? I just wish I had anything to do with Mystique. It just doesn't make any sense. I think it's got to be Dr. Doom. Hood plus Annihilus. Yeah, nice. Okay, we covered ourselves here right. That's pretty nice. Doom rules all. So, I mean, I think we have to imagine that the Blue Marvel Mystique is good enough, don't we? They already played an Enchantress. This is more about just... This is kind of the dump lane. I think I want to add more power mid, don't I? I don't know, though. They're really close mid. It doesn't matter. Hopefully it's just enough. I mean, it does kind of matter, right? But it's hard to say where they want to play, basically. Where the meat of their power will go is kind of hard to figure out. Ultimately, this is a great 7 power play, I think. 7 cost play, you know what I mean? With the Enchantress gone, this feels good. I like that the Patriot kind of like baited the Enchantress, because there was a lot of good targets in our deck, right? We got Iron Man, we got so many good targets that it does feel like we baited it a little bit. Victory. Yeah, Shang-Chi's kind of wasted against us. Patriot, I mean, he's just weaker than Blue Marvel and Mystique in a big turn 7 game, right? There's like 1 target here, 1 target here, and 1 target here. Yeah, so he really would have only been a +6, whereas Mystique obviously is a +11, and Blue Marvel is a +11, and Iron Man is a +21. So they probably got the weakest far and away target of all the targets. Pretty cool. Bar with no name, so we can actually use Mr. Negative. Oh, okay. Just kidding. No Mr. Negative. Let's put energy. Let's just magic. That's right. It's fine. Reasonable spot to magic. So no Mr. Negative in hand. Dr. Doom Blue Marvel is like pretty solid stat dump. Kind of just, you know, just wide board stuff. This deck doesn't have like squirrels. I'm actually curious about the Hood versus squirrels in this deck. There is a part of me that thinks squirrels would be pretty nuts with Patriot, pretty nuts with Blue Marvel. Hood is, you know, like obviously the demon's great with Patriot, but doesn't quite do quite as well with Blue Marvel. Oh, spicy. Give me Thanos. Really great draw. We didn't have anything else to do. Give me Thanos. Oh man, are they gonna have like death, or it's a little early though? Oh come on, man. That's garbage. Are you kidding me with his hand? Like I can put an Iron Man here, but to what end? You know what I mean? To what end? Iron Man Mystique, I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess. Like Blue Marvel's pretty good. That Doctor Doom, we got a Limbo game, so you know we got time, but yeah, they didn't play anything else here. It's interesting. This Forge is cute, by the way. I mean, we'll see, right? I think Mystique Iron Man's probably always better than anything else. Do we ever double stack the Mystique Iron Man to just really make right something that we're confident in? Lady Deathstrike, I am so glad you played that now and not next turn, because that murders so much of my game plan. Oh my god. So Deadpool, I think, means we kind of need to stack big, but I'm a little bit worried that the opponent I'm a little worried the opponent will get one really tall location, which makes it, I think, a little bit harder for me to win. So I'm gonna spread a little wider, because you know, like they can play the Deadpool into an Iron Man Mystique location and make my life really hard. But if I go for a Doctor Doom, maybe we'll be okay. There's the Venom. So yeah, Right's already really big. Doctor Doom puts us at what, 7 and 18 here? I mean, that's still really good. Still really good. Yeah, I think we want the 7s where the Iron Men are. I mean, again, we're a little exposed to like a big Deadpool here, but it's worth a shot, I guess. They do have bonus energy as well, so they can do a lot, you know. Big Null, big Deadpool, big something. The big Null, that's I think where you lose Right is the bigger problem. I think we're at only 18, we said, right? So close, like we said, 18 to 26. Yeah, not bad. If we'd put a Mystique here, I wonder how it would have changed the game, right? Like, they could have won mid for pretty much for free, right? We would have only had 8. So, yeah, I don't think it really ever worked around a Null. Great Portal. Anything exciting? Magneto's a pretty good card, yeah. Kind of wish the Great Portal had like a discount, you know? I wish, I don't know. It's not like 0 maybe, but a lot of the time this just doesn't fit into game plans, and it's like, I just can't use this card very well, but I guess surprise factor is still pretty cool. Oh, sad, man. I didn't get any, I'm gonna miss a draw. Oh, actually though, with Mr. Negative in hand, missing a draw is kind of a good thing. We keep more cards in deck to potentially hit the Mr. Negative. I guess that's sort of not always logically perfect, because we're not going to draw all the cards anyway. We can't contest this, so let's turn it off. But it may waste some stuff here, who knows. Lockjaw. So Valkyrie's usually really good against Lockjaw. Nice to have a magic body there to absorb the Valkyrie buff. Good Mr. Negative. Thankfully we don't hit Iron Man. I'm gonna put the negative here too, because if we don't hit Valkyrie, we're probably gonna lose this anyway. If we do hit Valkyrie, negative's a great body to absorb again, so that's nice. They discarded their Hela. Not worried about that. They're just going for raw power output here. They are getting a 6/6 off the Black Knight. They must have had another card in hand they were trying to hit then, huh? Because I would say that feels pretty bad normally. This actually becomes the same story, I think, around the White Tiger here. We just put the 8 where it matters, hopefully, and then try to ride into the Valkyrie. And if we miss the Valkyrie, it's all irrelevant anyway, so don't worry about it. So Iron Man can beat Dracula potentially. Hood is good to get down. Do we do anything with Lockjaw to like mess them up, or Dracula maybe to mess them up? Magneto's probably not better than just something like this, right? If I draw a Valkyrie though, I can't really support this Iron Man like this. I only have 12. I need more than that to beat Dracula. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So this gives me Valkyrie, Doctor Doom outs that are pretty nice. Quite a bit of power spread around here. The Ebony Blade they're just throwing in anyway. Sif again hits the Magneto. Oh my god. What's left for this? What's left here? Very curious what's left. Now I am gonna have priority. Does that challenge my Valkyrie at all? Right? It kind of does, doesn't it? Can't really wait on these though. Oh my god. I can't really wait on these though, so it doesn't really, I don't think it really matters much. Because we're not really worried about Dracula beating us. I mean, really the best play is just stack as much power as I can here, I guess, right? Maybe play around a Shang-Chi or something. I mean, this is a lot of power with an Iron Man, so it should be fine. It's not really the ultimate late game or anything, but still kind of crazy. Quantum Realm's insane for Hood. Yeah, let's do it. We have other ways to help him out with Valkyrie and stuff, but sure. Mr. Negative in hand, we like to see. Sunspot's actually great for Valkyrie. That's a good target for Valkyrie, yeah. Mr. Negative can go mid. We could just throw a demon in here probably for free-ish. Energy-wise, just kind of weave it in. Probably gonna play Morph left. Try to hit like a Hulk or whatever. That seems pretty good. But it must be some kind of zoo style deck. Oh no, that's so rude. It's okay, we'll just win off Valkyrie. It's all good. Blue Marvel's really good with Quantum Realm as well. Dr. Doom is pretty good with Quantum Realm. Quite a few ways. Oh my god. That's sick, dude. Crimson Cosmos. Now this counts as having been played, right? So I think we can Mystique and get another Blue Marvel, right? And then we'll play a Blue Marvel mid, and then we'll play a Dr. Doom, and we'll have so much freaking power. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I think the Blue Marvel's the best option here, right? I guess I haven't technically actually mathed this out. We might even decide to Valkyrie left, but I don't know, man. I don't really anticipate the Sunspot getting much bigger here. I expect them to like play a bunch of cards. Number one, Blue Marvel probably goes like mid here, and then I think Dr. Doom will just be the play for us. Yeah, there's the Blue Marvel. Welcome to the Blue Marvel party. I mean, I'm technically exposed to Eliath a little bit on this Dr. Doom, but I don't think we ever expect to see that. I think Dr. Doom left adds what, 8 and 5 and well 7 and 7. No, 8 and 8. What am I saying? It's all 8. So can they really cover 24 points spread across 3 locations? I think there's definitely a possibility they win left because Ant-Man starts scaling. You know, there's definitely some good plays here, but this Blue Marvel Dr. Doom's insane. Deleting Hood's nice, yeah. Valkyrie's nice, but do I always win that with the oh no, I don't always win the Valkyrie play. I was gonna say maybe I win it with the Blue Marvels, but they have 1 extra card and a Khazar and a Blue Marvel, so no. This getting that Khazar buff puts them ahead again. All right, let's sit on the Hood, I think. I don't know why. I don't know if that's accurate. Okay, that's good to know. Valkyrie could do some cool work mid. Otherwise, I have no big cards, right? It's just nothing. Hey, Ravonna, we have that card. Wow, Spider-Man. And we're playing Spider-Man. Oh my god. Now, Sanctum Sanctorum, we are very, very good at contesting. We have Dr. Doom, we have White Tiger. Of course, none of those are in hand right now, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the Hood and the Patriot and trust that the Valkyrie just wins here. Although, man, if I do this, I am literally out of space already, aren't I? I don't know about that. No, we're totally out of space. We can't do that, right? We need space to play like Dr. Doom and Tiger and stuff. Yeah, okay, let's chill. Let's chill. Let's just go like Iron Man Mystique instead. Wow, we are literally the same deck, dude. They might just be a regular Mr. Negative, though. We don't know. I feel like they're actually going to Valkyrie this themselves, maybe. I guess we'll see.
Iron Man.
Morph? Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. If I got a Blue Marvel... I just want to fill this so that White Tiger wins right next turn, right? Like guaranteed or guaranteed-ish. Yeah, I think we just play the Morph here. Like this makes us really strong left potentially, and then I hope we just win right for free. This could also just be like an Iron Man or something. They're waiting to play on turn 6, right? Since they're kind of out of places to play. So that would be sick. Imagine we hit Iron Man for 5 here. A 0-5 Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Who needs your own Mr. Negative when you can borrow your opponent's? Oh, I actually called it. Oh my god. I'm an actual genius. So this is kind of an interesting line, maybe. Like, we know they're playing, well, I mean, yeah, okay, it probably doesn't actually matter. It probably doesn't actually matter. We probably don't, I mean, we probably always win right in mid. There's like Blue Marvel, but that would only push this to 9, not 10, so I think we'd be okay. This would beat their Iron Man, obviously. White Tiger actually probably gets you close anyway. What do they go to 16? White Tiger? Yeah, actually White Tiger would, right? We go to 4, which would be 8-16. So yeah, it's just like impossible for them to win once I hit that Iron Man. Dude, that's crazy. They I think they made a mistake playing their White Tiger before filling the Space Throne, right? Particularly if you know you're going to be hitting 0-cost cards, you can kind of wait. I think they just made a boo-boo. Okay, Patriot, Ravonna early is good. This is a nice little set of stuff. We could probably start stacking Muir Island and then maybe surprise spike it with an Iron Man later. Iron Man is in hand. Would still love to hit a Mr. Negative, of course, on turn 3. Still some really good targets in the deck. Mystique, Magic is okay. Dr. Doom's okay. Hood is okay. A bunch of okay targets. Not the best. Iron Man, White Tiger, Patriot are probably the best hits. Lechiquia or turn off New York. I'm a little bit worried about New York's flexibility. Lechiquia we're okay with. We can like Dr. Doom it or White Tiger it or something. We don't have to play to it directly necessarily. I don't want to give the opponent too much leeway though. Mobius in my Mr. Negative deck. Well, that sucks. It's not the end of the world though. We'll be all right. I think it's really just like Iron Man and maybe White Tiger. I'd rather have a Dr. Doom. Be Dr. Doom, bro. What's that? Oh, Hood. Oh, that's actually great. Delete the negative power and leave me the demon. That's sick. I'm very excited about this development. Yeah. Demon's a great curve with White Tiger too on the final turn. I mean, Iron Man you assume carries Muir Island. It technically doesn't always. Obviously, there's some inherent risk to that, but Sarah. Okay, so Enchantress does feel like a potential problem to me. I think we want to make sure that we're beating Enchantress. Is White Tiger Demon better than Dr. Doom? It is if, yeah, I mean, if we trust left to win, like minus any Enchantress or whatever, then yeah, White Tiger should be enough with the Iron Man scaling on Muir Island. So this would be, you know, more total power. The problem is the White Tiger here does not guarantee that we play for Lechiquia. You know, we might stack all in limbo. It's just hard to call your shot here. Dr. Doom's a little more guaranteed, but does it still beat a Sarah playing like 3-4 drops really? Enchantress, Shang-Chi. I mean, let's just see. Technically this Tiger is exposed to Shang-Chi as well, but if the Patriot lives, that is, the effect survives. Oh, they didn't play right either. Wow. Legion. Oh, well, that's not such a problem. That's totally fine. Oh, we did not get as strong left as I expected off that Iron Man. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought we were gonna have a bigger lead. I really did. I mean, this all worked out okay, but I did think we were gonna have a bigger lead. I guess Legion's a fairly big play, but not that big. Definitely not that big. We only won by 1 point. I don't know. They gained 7 on me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.